1922, and inside it says 1925. This is written by John Nolan, who's, I believe, arguably is the most famous city planner in American history. He spread zoning in the 1920s throughout America. Next slide. It's an official document. You can see that the Mayor and Commissioner of Finance, Commissioner of Public Works, Public Safety have endorsed and asked for and paid for and approved this document. Next slide, please. It goes through different uses like factories and apartment houses and cemeteries, different things that you have to kind of watch out for as you do your city planning. And it's, let me go back there. Okay, apartment houses should be grouped together to protect single family houses. And then it says, let's see, to safeguard the single family houses or house sections, it is best that the apartment houses be excluded. Let's go to the next slide. And after going through factories, cemeteries, and the very next one after, it says that cemeteries should be in the country areas, not in the city areas. Then it goes to Negro life in Asheville. And it says, the sidebar says, definite section of city is suggested for activities of the colored population. And here it says it is in most, now it looks different here because it's page 43 and then the top of page 44. In most respects, it is in most respects a distinct advantage to the Negroes to be separated from the white population, provided the areas in which they live are in suitable location and character, etc. Now, we're not segregating for us. It's an advantage to them to be segregated. Next slide, please. Now, I just wanted you to see, and you're not going to be able to read this, but I'll tell you what you're looking at. Cemeteries here, Negro life in Asheville here, the paragraph at the bottom of page 42 and the top of page 43 about the Negro life and the colored race, as it says. The zone plan. This headline says the zone plan. In order to regulate and safeguard private property and investments in Asheville, we have prepared a zone study dividing the city into districts. And when you look at that map, the zone study, it shows you where the Negro areas will be. Now, remember, this is 1922 to 1925. And the zoning ordinance immediately follows. And I put it like this so you could see that even though it never says we're creating a zone plan for racial segregation, it could not follow more directly than it follows in the Asheville official city plan prepared by the most famous planning expert, city planner in American history. Next slide, please. And very soon in the zone plan, early in the zone plan, single and two-family homes alone are allowed in the residential districts. Apartment houses should go in the business district. Apartment houses and other such developments are, by their character, construction, and method, practically in the same class as business property and should be included in the business district. Next slide, please. Now, I don't want to spend all the time on history and why everything's bad and the way things have developed. I want us to see what we're doing about it and that we are trying, most of the people in this room are working not independently but together, hand in hand, to change the situations that we have in Asheville. So I want to talk about our affordable home ownership program, where we have renovated or constructed with financing over 100